We are learning all about essential oils. Cynthia Casper from Young Living Essential Oils is here, and you brought all kinds of goodies. Thank you for being here.
It's such a pleasure. Thank you.
I'm excited to talk to you because a friend of mine just went to a party at a house, an essential oil party.
Yes.
And kind of like a Tupperware party with oils. And I said, what do they do for you? And she said, I don't know. So tell us, where do these oils come from, first of all?
Okay. First of all, they come from plants, and we have a lavender plant here. So if you were to go out into your garden and then rub on a plant and then smell the plant, what you're smelling is the essential oil of the plant.
Okay.
So it's like almost the lifeblood of the plant.
Now, we have just learned, and I know you have a science background, but we have just discovered, science has just discovered that these oils can have therapeutic effects?
Absolutely.
Like what?
They have been used since ancient Egyptian times.
Yeah.
And so they can work for everything from acne to you know, joint issues to just about everything. My son is 19 and he has never even taken a Tylenol.
He hasn't?
We have used exclusively essential oils for our health. So,
you have?
Yeah.
Okay, so show me some examples of how you use them.
Well, so some of the things that you can do is, and I brought this along, you can make a bug spray, for instance. Now, bug sprays that you get like in the store usually have very toxic ingredients.
Yeah.
And so what you do is you just take a little spray bottle and you put a little bit of witch hazel in there, which is what I picked this up yesterday, and then you put either distilled water or like a regular filtered water in there. And then what you do is, we're going to do this here, and I hope that we don't have any accidents. You take this is Purification essential oil from Young Living.
Okay.
And you're taking, you're going to want to put in this bottle probably about 5 to 10 drops in there. All right.
Okay.
And so this is,
and we're making a bug spray. So this is going to keep the mosquitoes away?
This keeps the mosquitoes away.
Okay.
And you can also use
the smell is good.
Isn't it wonderful?
It really has a strong smell.
And so then after you do this,
what's that one?
This one is peppermint. So there's Purification and peppermint.
Yeah.
And then you'll just take and put this cover back on.
I like that little bottle.
Isn't this sweet?
It is.
You can get these at Whole Foods.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're a little scientist at home.
Yeah.
All right, so there's your bug spray.
So there's the bug spray. Then you spray it, you shake it up, and then you just spray it on you, on your clothes, on your pets, on your kids, and you're good.
All right, what else now? Peppermint, Alan Longstreet said he put a little bit of this in his, I don't know, all over, and it woke him up right away. Is that true?
Peppermint is an energizer, so you can take and rub a little bit on your palm and then rub some on the roof of your mouth.
Oh, yeah?
And it really alivens you, and it makes you feel alive.
Good. Okay.
And it's also really good for headaches. You can also use it for
now, if you have a headache,
issues.
where do you put the peppermint?
I would put it, rub it on my temples and the back of my neck, and believe it or not, you rub it on your abdomen.
Huh.
I know, that's crazy, right? But a lot of our headaches actually come from intestinal distress.
Okay.
What's this one here?
And then this here is, I thought it might be fun to show how to make a bath salt. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of do-it-yourself projects that people do at home, and I like to do things quick and dirty, meaning you just, you handle it just very quickly.
Good.
And so instead of like in our house, in mixing up a big jar of this, what we do is we have the Epsom salts. This is just Epsom salts. Sitting by the side of our tub, and there's nothing in there, it's just plain. And so what you do is you start the bath water running, and then you get a handful of Epsom salts. Yeah. And you take your essential oil. And this essential oil is called Joy.
And what plant is that from, do we know?
This is a blend. Let me see, I'll put it up here so that you can see this. This is a blend, and you have rose in there, you have geranium, so it has a very lovely, soothing smell. And rumor has it that this is really good for romance, so I don't know anything about that.
Joy.
So what you do is you've got your bath water running, and you're going to take and put a few drops in your hand like this, and then you're just going to squish it up and rub it between your hands, so you're mixing the essential oil in with the Epsom salts, and you'll run it, you know, hold your hand under the bath water as it's running. And so this is going to go into your bathtub. Now, the reason you do this is you just don't want to pour essential oil into your tub, because you don't want that oil just laying on the top.
Just to be floating on top.
So it's the Epsom salts. You could also use just a regular sea salt.
Okay, let me ask you about the different ways. So we're talking about 4 different ways to really get the essential oils into your body.
Right. So the 4 ways to use essential oils is, number 1, to inhale it. So you can just rub it on your hands and bring it up to your nose. Yeah. You can diffuse it. The second way would be to actually do it topically. So for instance, if you have, let's say, achy muscles, you can take an essential oil like Panaway, which is sitting over there, or peppermint also is really good for that. And you can rub it right on the area that's being affected.
Or you can eat it. You can put it in a capsule?
You can actually take some of these oils internally. Now, that's the thing that you really need to be mindful, that Young Living is a therapeutic grade. So it's meaning it's a medicinal grade essential oil. You wouldn't want to do this with essential oils that you would be getting just at a natural food store. A lot of times they
have to be careful what you're buying and putting into your system.
And you can see, like this one, it has actually a supplement label.
Is that how you know if it's a medicinal grade?
Exactly.
Okay. Yep. Let me ask you this. We're getting ready to start a 21-day challenge in which we're going to be trying to walk more steps and eat healthier foods. Is there an essential oil that can help me do that?
I would say peppermint. There is a kit that you can get that has the 10 most commonly used essential oils. And there's something in there that you would be able to use probably every day.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a plan. Cynthia, thank you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
It smells fabulous, and I'm feeling better already. Tomorrow, from 5 to 7 at Mills Pharmacy.
It's actually tonight.
Tonight, that's what I thought you said. Yes, tonight at Mills Pharmacy. Cynthia will be there and teaching you everything you want to know about essential oil, 1744 West Maple in Birmingham.
Yeah, Mills Pharmacy. And, you know, if you're coming, bring a friend. We have a lot of fun at these events, and you can also just contact the store today, and they'll be able to reserve a spot for you.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Yep, my pleasure.
I learned a whole bunch.